My mom and dad have been together for a long time, too. They've been together for 48 years. Yeah. Marriage wasn't really invented for 48 years of togetherness. It's all my mom ever talks about is how excited she is for my dad to die. I'm serious. She called me because it's almost springtime, and she's like, "Hey, when your dad dies, can you take me? Can you take me to a baseball game?" And I was like, "We can just go to a baseball game." And she's like, "Yeah, but it'd mean more to me if he was dead." She gets so excited whenever he gets hurt. And then she tries to pile on, like she doesn't even try to help him anymore. Like the other day, my dad fell down, and instead of helping him up, my mom just made him watch the Kendrick Lamar halftime show. She's like, "See what they did to our country?" Oh, so let's get back to my parents. 48 years together. My mom is sick of my dad, so now she's hanging out with me more. They keep hanging out with me individually. Like me and my dad will go shoot guns, and then my mom just like comes over and she's like, "I just want to make sure you're doing well." And so we have the TV on, and I did catch one news story. It was about a guy, and my mom swore in front of me for the first time watching this news story, and because like I said, raised Mormon, never heard my mom say a bad word ever, watching this news story, and the story was about a guy that put a camera in a public restroom to film women going to the bathroom. I was like, "Ooh, that's disgusting. Mom, make sure you check for cameras in bathrooms when you're in public." And then my 71-year-old Mormon mom goes, "Yeah, that guy must have really wanted to see those ladies' cunts." Whoa! That's not how we use that word in America. First swear word I've ever heard my mom, she uses the C word for the thing. Like if you want to call someone an asshole and take it to the next level, that's how we use the C word in America. We don't call the thing that. We don't call the apparatus that. So I was like, "Mom, don't swear." And she's like, "You're being a real pussy right now." I was like, "No! Jesus Christ!" And she's like, "Don't you take the Lord's name in vain." And so I had that rattling around in my brain, because I'm like, why is my mom using this word in such a disgusting way? And it came to me, and I hate it, but I'm going to share it with you. I think my parents, after all these years, are still active. And that generation doesn't do the stuff that younger generations do. They like that. They're boomers, yeah, they're kinky, but they don't do like choking. Like boomers don't choke for fun. They choke because they mean it. So I think what my parents do is I think they allow a little dirty talk in the bedroom, and that's one of the words that gets thrown around. And I think there might be a situation where Jim and Sue are saying that word to each other because it makes them horny. And so right now I need a volunteer. You look like a good one. Can you do me a favor? I don't want to keep saying the C word, but I would love for you to say it. You won't do it? Okay. What about you, Boots? I know a guy will do it. I don't need a guy to do it. It's not fun if a guy does it, because you just get carried away and start pointing at people. What about any of Boots' friends?
It's just a word.
It's just a word. All right, he can say it. I love you. It's just a word. Where are you from? English. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. That's your Oh, I know who'll say it. No! You won't call them the Guardians, but you... We're in a real predicament because I've never had this many people... yeah, what about you? You got me?
Only if I can say cock. Oh.
No,
if I'm going to say cunt, I may as well say cock.
All right, but do the C word first, okay? Not. see you. Do the one that I'm asking first, and then we'll come. We'll get to it. So here's what I think the situation is between my parents. I think when they're doing it, Jim will say something like, "Whose is this?" I need a little more oomph for the next one. All right, same word again, and then we'll try it with the other one. I've never done that. This is fun. All right. And then Sue will be like, "It's Jim's."
Cunt.
Okay. I was hoping for more like, but like, you said it like Judge Judy, like, oddly hot, by the way. You could have been a star. All right, let's try it the other way around. Said it would. So then I think, basically, we're just going to reverse the roles this time. Sue is like, "Whose is this?" I like how you said it that time because you forgot what you were going to say. You're like, "No, it's cock." This time it's cock. And then, and then my dad, Donald James Squire, says, "It's Sue's." No. No, Sue is supposed to be taking ownership of my dad's cock. We almost had it. We almost landed the plane. Yeah. Let's move on. No, we're. I'm not up to, like, I had to know everything all the time. Like, every day I was in there talking about everything that's in life, and then I got laid off, and now I'm like, I'm not paying attention anymore. I'm gonna take a little break from this. And so, yeah. I got a Rubik's Cube if you want to see me solve it after the show. I'll do it. I'm pretty good at it, guy. I'm not like, the best at it, but like I can do it. But all the tutorials are like, they make you feel so smart at first. They're like, this is so easy, and a 3-year-old can do it. And then you watch the tutorial and you guess it, the 3-year-old, Asian. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. I'll never be as smart as a 3-year-old Asian. Now, if it's like a little Walmart white, that's different. With the dirty hair and the wrong way thumbs and the West Virginia eyes. Yeah. You guys have probably never heard the phrase West Virginia eyes before, but I know what you pictured. I know exactly what you pictured. They're pretty big, they're big eyes, and they are really far apart. Or way too close together. And you get full credit either way. Now that kid can solve a Rubik's Cube like this is easy, but it's not easy. It takes time.